Hi guys, in this video I'll review an app called Leo AR. Now this is a social app where you can create your own videos with augmented reality content mixed into it and share it with other friends online with the built-in social feature so other people can see your videos. However, you can use this app without creating an account, but when you create an account, you actually get your own profile page, like Instagram style profile page, where other people can follow you. You can see which other people you follow. They can like your content and follow you. So these core features, social features that you find on other social apps, you get in this one as well. So let's just jump into the app and I'll show you how to use it.
Let's choose animal. Yeah, let's bring out an animal. Let's bring out this rhino. All right, now it's load. This is the loader. You just load. You see, when it's green all the way, we have this animated 3D model in front of us. Really nice, right? Good quality overall. You can rotate it. You can just move it around and place it wherever you want in the scene.
So this is the part where you actually need to invite someone to enter a frame and compose the footage, nice footage, funny, entertaining, and upload it online so for all other people to see. So you can be a part of this footage unless you turn the camera on, but of course it's not comfortable. You can see what you're doing, so it's mostly taking videos of other people inside the frame. Of course you can turn around and ask a friend to take a video of you, yeah, but of course it's not comfortable. You want to be able to create something yourself, right? Now, I'm not saying that every AR app should, the user should be in the video, right? But if you're already building something that, the user might not be in the video, you should add more feature to it, so the user can stage the scene and create something more interesting. I almost blame myself for this, but the thing is that the controls here are bad. Are probably the worst that I've seen. And you only need to do is just tap on the object, right, in order to start moving it, or tap and hold. But it's not working well in this one. Sometimes I tap, not in the center or in another area. It's not highlighting the object and selecting it. And sometimes I press and hold and try to move it. It's not working either. Sometimes it works. Honestly, until now, I have no idea. What's going on out there. But sometimes all you need to do is just tap it, and then you get this yellow highlight area below it, and then you can start moving it. But again, it's very uncomfortable, and this is just a bad implementation and needs to be fixed, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's okay. It works. Sorry. It works. I don't know. It's not responsive. It's kind of weird. You need to tap. One tap. So it's not tap and hold. You need to tap. One tap and then one tap and one tap and then drag it around. Right? Tap. Tap. Yeah, it's not. It's not good. This needs to be fixed. It's not comfortable.
Just so you know, I'm using this app on Android on my OnePlus 6 smartphone. So if there is something, an issue for Android, I'm just saying this if the developer sees it, because I don't remember on iOS that I have the same issue, but I'm not sure. So here you can see me adding another 3D model, which is nice. And one good thing is that 3D models load really fast. So I don't know what CDN they are storing the 3D assets on, but it loads really fast, and it took only a few seconds for each of those 3D objects to load, which is good. I've seen some apps that it takes so much time to load that it just got so frustrated, and I uninstalled it because I had enough. But this one was very, it loaded really fast, which is good. Now, as you can see, these are just obviously dummy, objects. They're animated, but they are not aware of where the device is located, so you can see the character just looking and staring at you, or there aren't any sub interactions. So if you tap, for example, on the 3D models, I tried on several models, there's no sub animations. You can move or control the character's location like with virtual joystick, like you can with Vixero. there are no voices, no sounds, sound effects, no music, nothing. It's just yeah, this sound effect is from a car in the real world. So it becomes quite slow and boring, you know. Here I demonstrate some of the issues that you're gonna have. So you see everything that happens in the real world is in the camera stream, and the virtual content is positioned in another layer above it. Yeah, so the thing is that if a character, an actor, a person comes into the video, it needs to position itself in a way that it won't appear like it's just ruining the fake, realization that the 3D content is part of the real world, right? So that's why you need to position yourself on the side, or if you want to appear behind, no problem, you can appear behind, but you can appear in front of the content. Now I have to say there are some really cool characters in animation, like this gorilla, like dancing. So it's really fun to look at. But the problem is that if you want to use this type of, you want to be able to be creative with it, right? So you're very limited in what you can achieve, because you're going to see this gorilla so many times in so many videos in the built-in social app. So I mean, how many times you can see the same thing, right? And this is not it. Like, there's no sub animation, it's the same animation. And I told you the person is not aware over the where the virtual character is. Here, this is the social features, the built-in social features. As you can see, there are many videos of other people sharing their moments with Leo app online. And you can just tap and view it, like them, follow them, and same as Instagram and other social apps. So there are tons of them, tons of videos that you can look. Now I want to talk more about the issues that this app has, and this is important because this is why I don't believe that the app like this can become very appealing to a large audience, and I'll tell you why. Now, first of all, there's no ability to capture still, and I saw someone comment about this, and this is something that they need to add. Sometimes you just want to capture a photo and not share a video. The other thing is that as a single user, you can take an active part of this experience, right? You are a photographer taking a video of somebody else, right? So this is a problem, because you want to be there in the video. You want to show yourself. If you are alone, you can do this. You need to ask someone else to take a video of you with the virtual content in the mixed reality scene with you. Now, in order to make this happen, we need a front camera that can support the augmented reality feature, because when you just launch up the app, it's going to use the back camera, right? The augmented reality doesn't use the selfie camera because it's not designed for that. But if there was a rotating camera like the Oppo back then, when you were a rotating camera, so the main camera is the same as the selfie one, you can use it, to use in any app to take advantage of it and put yourself into the frame. But to be honest, even with a lot of 3D models, I still don't think it's enough. There are other things that the developer needs to add to make this app more interesting and allow users to release their creativity into the world. And it's not about just having fun and laugh. Some people just want to take things more seriously, and that's why TikTok is so popular, because it allows people not just to take videos of themselves, because the main character here is not the virtual character, is actually you. And it also allows them to become more creative and express themselves better by using those features. You have sounds and music. Music, such a big thing here. You can open up the emotional factor. When you present a video to someone, you can actually connect emotionally with better when you have music with something you see on the screen. In this app, there's no sound effect, there's no music, there's no voices, there's nothing, right? So this is not good. The other thing that I mentioned is the controls. They were terrible. I'm telling. I had such a bad experience with this. And again, this is something fixable. But you just want to tap, and in tap and drag, you just want it to be responsive no matter where you tap on the 3D models. And it wasn't like this again when I'm trying it on my Android device. Furthermore, you can trigger any other animations and interactions. For example, in Vixeo AR, you can do this. You can just tap and it just rolls out the, different types of animations. You can control the characters. You don't have the option to move them. Just place them in a certain place and they just do their thing. Again, less control. The creator portal, creator.leoapp.com, that there's an option for there's a marketplace, 3D marketplace built into the app. That's why I understood, but I didn't see anything. The option for 3D creators to upload their creations and sell them using this app, right? So I didn't see anything like this, and even though I have an opinion about this. Maybe I understand wrong, yeah, but that's what I read. There's already like an app like this, like called Sketchfab. This allows 3D modelers to publicly share their 3D models and other people to discover and buy 3D models as well. And this is for professional use, and it's for devs and for content creators, gamers, game developers. So I don't see the connection with this type of app, which is actually used, for the casual user. Is there another app related to Leo AR? I didn't find anything. Now you can see that I made a small party. It's actually looked quite funny when I enlarged this peacock. I don't know how to call it. Yeah, the one on the left. It's not a peacock actually, I don't know what it is. I enlarged it, and the size of the gorilla, and we're just dancing with each other. It was quite funny. But again, at the end of the day, the app should give users the option to create their own things, their own ideas. The main thing here is not the gorilla, and it's not this jellyfish. It's the user. People want to be a key actor in their videos, right? And they want to be able to do them themselves, right? Not to be able to need someone else to take a picture or a video of them interacting with the 3D content. Now, for an AR app where you're not the main actor, you need to have much more features than this. And a jellyfish in the background, and this dude on the floor. Dude, what's wrong with you, huh? What's wrong? Why are you not dancing with everybody? We are partying here. What's wrong? It's so funny. Okay, stay there, stay there. Yes, you can see I have my moments with this app. I mean, a few moments that I really had fun and I had a good laugh. But again, this is just for me. It's just not going nowhere, and I just see the investment that the developer tried to put into this and make something really cool. But as I mentioned, for all of the reasons that I mentioned, this is not enough. Maybe it's a base to build other things upon, but it just feels like this app missed the train or something. I just can't see it delivering something better unless the developer puts a great deal of effort to allow the user to become more creative with this app, and it's just not putting models in the 3D world. This won't suffice. And when you see those apps like TikTok and Snapshots, as you can see, this all about being able to express yourself creatively, and the emphasis is on yourself, right? You need to be the actor in the footage that you are sharing, and this is why, and you need to do it everywhere you are. You can do it in your room, you can do it I don't know, anywhere, and without even having a person to take a picture or video of you, right? Probably that when you travel, you don't know, the last thing you want to do is to ask someone just to take a picture of you, right? That's why there's those selfie sticks that people just are comfortable just putting the camera on the stick and can take selfie without needing to ask anybody else to help them. Same this with the app. You want to be able to do it yourself and not relying on other people to help you create your cool content. And there's the other thing is that sometimes people are just shy, doing things in front of other people, right? They want to do it when they're with themselves in the private space. And in those situations, they can invite another person, or they don't want to invite another person or a friend to do this, right? They feel embarrassed, right? And whether when they are doing them with something with themselves, it's easier for them to create something, more openly, and to express their emotions and thoughts and ideas more freely compared to if there was a person near them, right? Yeah, so this is the thing, right? You want to be able it's not related just to augmented reality, right? This is something core to building a social app in general, that it's based on the camera, right? Or people taking photos and videos of themselves, right? You want to make sure that it allows content creators, users, to deliver the content without any things that can make them want not to do it, or can make them feel embarrassed, or just limit what they can do when they create videos and pictures that they want to share online. So it's not just about augmented reality, and that's why it's important to understand those things that I mentioned, because it can be true to any social app in that matter. So yeah, so this is Leo AR. I put some time in order to try to understand, its pros and cons, and see what's good about it and the bad things about it. Again, as you can see, overall, I have more complaints about this app than positive things to say about it. I have a chunk of time that I enjoyed it, but overall it's not an app that I see myself continue using. Not just continue using, I would say excited to open up and use, in the future. And even the content that other people are making, I didn't find it exciting, right? Even if I don't make anything, sometimes I just enjoy browsing TikTok. Even if I don't make anything myself, I just enjoy browsing it, like browsing YouTube, right? Videos, because there's so many cool things that people are creating with it, that by itself as an app, without even me doing any great content for it, I enjoy using it, right? Same as YouTube, right? I enjoy using YouTube, even if I'm not creating content with it. Now I create, but before that I still use YouTube because I enjoy seeing the content of others. Now I did went and read a bit the blog just to see whether I'm missing something, and the last post from what I've seen is from July 14th. There's one from July 13 about a partnership with Apple. So this is for expanding, using the framework to expand the number of devices that their app can run on, so it can run on many devices. But other than this, nothing new that I can tell you that, all right, I missed something, right? Now, if you're already using this app, Leo AR, or you just download it after watching this video review, please share your opinion. I really want to hear what you guys think, whether you enjoy using it, whether you agree or not agree with what I said about this app. And that's it. I know it was a long review, but this app just brought up so many things that I wanted to talk about, so I wanted to make sure that I bring this up. That's it. If you like my video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I have many great videos coming, so make sure you don't miss those out. And thank you for all the subscribers, everyone who supports me. And happy new year, guys, and thank you so much for being there and sharing your opinions and excitement with me on all my social network, on Twitter, on Instagram. It was really nice talking with a very passionate people in this community that like augmented reality. So thank you so much, and I see you in the next video, guys. See you soon. Bye bye.